Beginning March 1st, we're going to change the guidelines that we enforce when it comes to cellular and technology usage in the building. The reason we came to this conclusion is we feel like there has been a major disruption within the learning environment with the intrusion, and that's the word I'll use, of cellular devices. Students are so focused on them sometimes. It's difficult for them to ignore a call, a text, anything, because as a society, it's almost connected to our hands anymore. So in our efforts to be responsible stewards of our educational environment, we felt like it was important to address this issue that both here in our school as well as in society, we're seeing a rise in, in instances of misuse and things like that. So our main focus as an educational institution is to provide the best quality education for the students that we are charged to serve. And as a staff, as an administrative team, we just did not feel like that we were offering that to the best of our ability with cell phones in the picture. So beginning March 1st, we're asking that students beginning at 8:25, which represents our first bell, up until 3:30, leave their cell phones out of sight and out of mind. That means we don't want to see them. We don't want to hear them. We understand the concerns from parents in terms of being able to contact their students about practice delays or pickups and things like that. So at 3:30, when the bell rings, students are free to access their cell phones and see what's going on, see what messages they need to have and things of that nature. But during school hours, where academics are supposed to be the focus, it's imperative that we make it the focus. So we're asking to be able to enforce these new guidelines in accordance with that. We're looking for different ways, and we found some ways for parents to still be able to access their students in the case of emergency. We're a one-to-one school, so students all have emails, they all have Chromebooks, so parents will be able to email their students if needed, if there's an absolute emergency that they need to get a hold of their student right away, or they have the option of sending a message through to the main office, obviously. But as far as the ability to access cellular devices, iPads, things of that nature, we're asking that not happen. There's no change in consequences or anything of that nature. We feel that our rules and guidelines related to that were fine and adequate. We are just asking that during those school hours that I mentioned before, cellular devices, personal cellular devices, not be visible or utilized here during the school.
At first I was a little concerned because I wouldn't be able to reach, I have 13-year-old twins at the school, so I was concerned I wouldn't be able to get a hold of them if something happened, or I needed to change my schedule picking them up or something. But then after talking to Mrs. Jackson and her explaining the reasoning behind it, I totally am for it, because there's so much bullying and so much things that kids need to be concerned about learning, and that about their phones and what's going on with other kids. So I think
to get in touch with there's an emergency, I can always call the office. So I think it's a distraction in the classroom sometimes. I think
And so, did you have a different impression when you first heard about it,
yes,
and then after you heard the explanation, it made more sense?
The first time I heard it, I was like, "Are you freaking kidding me?" And then the more I thought about it, the more I thought it makes sense. I mean, I didn't even call for an explanation. I just kind of thought it out,
Somehow you managed to go through school and make it through school without having a cell phone?